It's 3:14 a.m. The room is dead silent. You're wide awake. You stare at the ceiling, your mind racing with work, bills, and unresolved problems. You feel anxious. You think, why am I awake again? Why can't I just sleep for a solid 8 hours like everyone else? You blame yourself. You search for pills, for reasons, for a fix. But let me tell you something. There is nothing wrong with you. Your body is functioning perfectly. Your mistake is trying to fit your ancient biology into an industrial machine. Today, we are breaking the biggest myth in human history, the 8-hour continuous sleep. If you watch this until the end, you will understand how to reclaim 1/3 of your life. Let's dive in. We've been brainwashed into believing that 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep is the gold standard. Doctors say it. Schools preach it. But take a second. In nature, does any animal sleep for 8 straight hours without moving? Absolutely not. Before the 18th century, humans didn't sleep like this. Without electric light, the night wasn't just darkness, it was a vast, mysterious, and free space. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Factories needed non-tiring workers who would show up at the assembly line at a specific timer. That's when our sleep was fixed. We didn't just lose our sleep. We traded our biological rhythm for a production quota. Historian Roger Eckhart spent years analyzing thousands of diaries from the 17th century. He discovered terms like first sleep and second sleep used everywhere. How did they sleep? The first phase after sunset. Then ein -3-hour wakeful period. Middle of the night called the watch. What did they do during this time? They didn't lie there bored. They visited neighbors, tended the fire, read books, prayed, or had the most honest conversations with their loved ones. It was a golden era of peace and creativity. Today, modern society calls this insomnia and tries to medicate it. In reality, we've just suppressed our body's natural pulse. Add storytelling. Use anecdotes of how historical figures described their middle of the night. Activities to expand time here. Why do we actually need this pause? It's a biological reboot. During that short wakeful period in the middle of the night, our brain releases prolactin. It's a calming hormone that balances our emotions. Why is the modern human chronically exhausted? Because we've robbed our brains of that processing phase. Your brain needs to digest the day's information. Stress keeps piling up and up and up. Result: morning headaches, anxiety, and apathy. Your brain is begging you for a pause, but instead, you take a pill and try to kill its natural rhythm. How do you apply this? You don't need a revolution. 1. Observe. If you wake up at night, stop looking at the clock. Stop blaming yourself. 2. The pause. Get up. Dim the lights. Read a book for 30 minutes. Do not touch your phone. The blue light kills your melatonin. 3. Listen. Your body is saying, I'm not ready for the second phase yet. Give it a chance. After 30 minutes, you'll naturally drift back into the second sleep. This is the first step to reconciling with your true nature. So, are we sleeping correctly? No, we're just sleeping conveniently. Sleep. Quality isn't about the number of hours. It's about alignment with your biology. You aren't broken. You're natural. Stop fighting yourself. Find your rhythm. Sleep isn't your master, it's your greatest ally. Understand IT and your quality of life will reach a whole new level. Of course, the challenge is your work schedule. But remember, your sleep is your private territory. Don't trade it for a factory schedule. Even if you only try this on weekends, you'll notice your fatigue levels dropping during the week. This isn't just a hack. It's about reclaiming your autonomy. What about you? Do you wake up at night and feel guilty about it? Or are you a die-hard 8-hour sleeper? Leave a comment below and share your experience. I read every single one. Subscribe to the channel next time we're debunking the breakfast myth. Until then, rest well and wake up smarter.